See, but what you keep forgetting is that no matter what's going on, no matter what they did, no matter what he did or what she did, I love you, me.
Everybody has their end of the year lists and stuff like that and whatever. So I don't care about who's popular and who sells the most and stuff like that. My lists are going to be around things that are, that can't be, who cares about numbers, which is the first list is hardest working female rappers. Then I have another list. I have 3 lists: hardest working female rappers of 2024. And then what else I got? Who's under the radar, who not getting enough attention, who needs more attention, and then who got the best music. And hardest working, I think I can say, Nicki, it was the hardest working female rapper this year. I'm gonna put GloRilla at number 2 because she also had an amazing year. She was on tour, put out great projects all over the place and stuff like that. I'm gonna put Megan Thee Stallion at number 3 because she did everything, put out an album, she went on tour and stuff like that. Regardless of what we say, people could argue that Megan could be number 2 or number 3, but because Megan is a puppet and I really don't care for her music like that, or I just don't care for her, I'm gonna put her at number 3 because GloRilla, once again, her music is actually good. So when your music is actually good, like, okay, I can fuck with it. After Meg at number 4, I'm gonna put JT because JT also did she worked hard this year, 2 different tours, a project, just being out and being able to prove people wrong, prove people right and prove people wrong and accomplish her dreams and stuff like that. And I think she had a great first year as a solo artist. So I feel like she did work hard for that, for her position. And unfortunately, because of that, of JT's eclecticness and her nicheness, I don't know if JT will always be in those main conversations, highest selling or best female rappers or whatever. So I just want to make sure that, I put respect on her, especially when she really deserves it. I'm going to put Latto at number 5. Latto put out a project this year. She also went on tour. We haven't heard much about how that tour wrapped up and stuff like that. And I'm sure Latto will be working on another project next year, but she did what she had to do. She put a project and she went on tour. She came outside. So yeah, I think those are the hardest working to me. Did I miss anybody? Now thinking about it, I could have put Doechii on there, but okay. Now, I did have another list. Okay, best music. Glow. I think I'm gonna put Lakia. I'm sorry, she only had 1 song. She did put out a project, but I really just loved 1 song, and that was really enough for me. I just enjoy listening to that song more than I feel like I enjoy listening to Pink Friday 2. Nicki didn't really serve much outside of that, so at number 3, I'll just put Nicki. And that's it. Not everything got to have 10 spots or 5 spots. I'm okay with these 3, honestly, because come on, best me. I could put JT. I don't mind putting JT last. Under the radar, as in rappers who need more attention or whatever. And you can see at number 3, I got Erica Banks on my list. Do I give a fuck about Erica Banks? Not really, but it's Erica Banks was really my number 1 op, honestly. But she the type of girl who makes you not eat your words, because it's not like she's super exceptional, but it's the fact that she keep going, she keep putting out her music regardless of how crazy or delusional she looks. Her and Nicki, they started off on great terms with Nicki following her and stuff like that, and then she was mad about not getting a feature, which is where we bumped heads. But I really do appreciate how Erica Banks, number 1, just keeps going for herself in her own career and it's not giving up on herself. That's the same thing I could say about Latto, but she also definitely came out and supported Nicki just as an artist, and she didn't expect anything from that. So it's okay, cool, I could still give you your props. And also, she came out with a perfume line this year. Shout out to Erica Banks. At number 2, I got Young Devin. I'll always look out for Young Devin. I haven't listened to her. Well, I did actually listen to a lot of her over the summer. She had a great song, and she also put out a project a couple of weeks ago. I have not listened to the project, but I haven't heard anything bad about it. I'll probably get to it at some point. But yeah, her and Lakia to me are the best new female rappers, the best in terms of rapping, in terms of lyricism, in terms of versatility. Y'all know Young Devin can sing, she can rap, she can do a lot of things. Lakia as well, she can sing, she can rap or whatever. I feel like Lakia has more visibility than Young Devin, but yeah, I look forward to what Lakia and young Devin do moving forward. I think Devin is completely independent now, and oh, also is Lakia. I mean, all three. Well, child, remember we was just looking at Erica Banks shit, and she still got 1501 listed on the shit. So hopefully, like next year, she'll be fully independent. All three of these women on here are independent, and I just wish them like like the best of luck to keep going and keep believing in themselves. I think like that's the most important like message that we can get from all of these women. Like believing in yourself, like that shit is hard, child. Shit, I don't believe in myself every day. I probably don't believe in myself most days. So when I see people that really keep going like that, that's really inspiring to me. Whether I like you or not, I gotta put respect on it. Okay. Who I'm looking out for. These are female rappers that like I'm looking forward to what they are gonna do next year. I got Doechii on here, like I said, like Lotto. Like, how did her tour actually end? We didn't really hear much about it. She had some hiccups here and there, was getting dragged and shit like that. I didn't hear much about how it ended. As always, I wonder, where Lotto was going with her career, what she's gonna do. A lot of people would probably consider Lotto could be a top girl, like if she had like the consumption to match up, because she got visibility, she has like label support for the most part. Now Doechii is nominated for a Grammy, well, several Grammys. I definitely think Doechii is going to win at least one Grammy. Will she get a Grammy? How many? Will she send shots? Okay. And she said this in her interview on the Breakfast Club. They asked her, has she met Kendrick? And she talking about no. Like, girl, then remember, TDE had that whole concert and Kendrick was there. Like, stop playing. Stop lying about me and Kendrick. Girl, you met Kendrick, okay? Now, TDE is gonna have a lot of visibility next year, along with Kendrick and SZA's tour, and kicking off the year at the Super Bowl. But which come first, the Super Bowl or the Grammys? Regardless, they're gonna be outside, so she's gonna benefit from that, from her side of the camp, being at the Super Bowl and Grammys and stuff like that. So I definitely see that for her, and I just wonder, like, will she send shots at the queen? Is it gonna get sticky? I really would like for you to just stay in your lane and we could keep it cordial, Doechii. Like, I really don't want to have to get too crazy on you. So do what you're doing over there, but keep it cute. GloRilla, can you deliver more hits? Okay, can you keep your streak going? Brand alignment, right? Brand alignment, we talk about brand partnerships. Is she gonna increase on working with different businesses and headlining? Somebody was saying GloRilla could be a headliner if her music is really good. I don't know, like something like Rolling Loud. I don't really see her being like a headliner too much, but we'll see. Will GloRilla move up into the headlining spot? And will she do her own tour? A lot to look forward to with GloRilla, actually. JT, what does it mean for JT leveling up in her artistry? She and fans, I think, would agree that like she didn't come the hardest on her mixtape, and I don't really blame her, honestly, because it's like it's a mixtape or whatever, and I think she did pretty good. But what is coming harder for JT look like? Because she still needs to command her, she needs to make her audience stronger, and also keep, I would say, like just casual fans of hip hop and female rap in like just interested in her, like, because hello, like that's how you get more fans, right? Like, and so yeah, whether like Barb's want to admit it or not, Barb's are listening to GloRilla, like Barb's are streaming GloRilla. So can you turn people who are not fans of you into fans of you? And I'm not just talking about Barb's in regards to JT. I'm talking about like dead ass people who don't really like you. Like, that's how you know you win it. Now, is she still going to continue to do publicity stunts? Are you going to put out good music? Is your team going to calm down? So we are going to look out to see if can Ice get back hot. She had a major downfall. So it's on for Ice, like it's on, and she knows that. Megan, we have to look out for Megan. She's op number one, honestly. Will you continue being a puppet? To be honest, Meg, we can't wait how to see you're going to flop next year. We know you're going to flop. We just need to see how bad. Is the numbers going to continue to dwindle? Are they going to continue to go down? Or are you going to remain steady? And I say you don't care, as in I know that Megan doesn't care about music. It's very, very clear. But also, like I said earlier, will she co-headline a tour with Cardi? Okay, because people would say, would think like, Cardi can headline, but like, can she though? Solo wise, right? Ice and GloRilla been carrying. So yeah, those are some girls that I'm looking out for. So don't be scared, my darling.